English Leap podcast.
From Speak English with Class.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Leap podcast. I'm Jennifer, and here with me is my awesome co-host, Daniel.
Hey there, listeners. Today's episode is full of energy. We're diving into a day in the life of a student living alone. And it's not just any student, folks. We have Lucy here with us, who's managed to create a balanced routine with early mornings, school, self-care, cooking, and more. I mean, does she sleep?
We're about to find out. Lucy, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your day.
Thank you, Jennifer and Daniel. I'm excited to share my day. Living alone has its ups and downs, but I figured out a routine that works. I promise, there's still time to sleep.
Good to know. All right, Lucy, let's jump into it. Take us through a day in the life of Lucy.
So, Lucy, before we start, I have to ask, do you think a routine is really that important? Like, would your day be all over the place without it?
Honestly, yes. Without my routine, I'd be lost. Having a plan for the day keeps me focused and actually makes me feel relaxed. It's funny. People think routines are boring, but I think they're the secret to staying calm and productive.
Haha, I totally get that. Back in my student days, whenever I didn't stick to a routine, it was complete chaos.
Yes, exactly. My routine keeps me organized, but I add fun things to keep it interesting. So, shall we jump right into the details?
Absolutely. But before we get started, I want to mention that we've prepared a free PDF with all the key points from this episode. It's packed with tips and vocabulary, perfect for following along or reviewing later. You can find it in the description below.
Yes, it's great if you want to take notes or go back over Lucy's routine. All right, Lucy, take it away.
Okay, so I start my day at 5 a.m. I know it sounds early, but trust me, it works. First thing, I get up and walk to the bathroom, still half asleep, and I brush my teeth, splash cold water on my face, and try to wake myself up.
5 a.m. I can barely open my eyes at that hour. Does that cold water help you wake up every time?
Oh, yes. The cold water shock is real, but it's surprisingly refreshing. After that, I do some stretches, just to wake up my body a little bit more.
Stretches in the morning, that's dedication. Do you feel it makes a difference?
Absolutely. I'm not super flexible or anything, but even a few stretches help get rid of the sleepy feeling and make me feel more relaxed. It's kind of like saying good morning to my muscles. Next up is coffee. I make myself a cup and sit down to enjoy it. This is when I set my goals for the day. I write down my main tasks for school, like assignments or study sessions, and I'll set 1 or 2 personal goals. Sometimes it's something simple, like practicing new vocabulary or drinking more water.
That sounds so calm and focused. Do you find it makes the day feel easier, having those goals?
Definitely. It's like giving myself a mini roadmap for the day. Plus, if I complete even half of my goals, I feel productive.
And with coffee in hand, you're ready to take on anything, right?
Exactly! Coffee is like my morning power-up. Once my coffee is finished, I head to the gym around 5:30. I try to keep it simple. Some cardio, like a light jog and a few weights. Nothing extreme, just enough to feel energized.
Love it. I bet exercising first thing gives you a big boost for the day.
It really does. On gym days, I feel like I can tackle anything, and on days when I don't go, I actually feel a bit slower.
So, gym in the morning is officially the secret to superhero energy?
Something like that. It's the best way to start fresh, for sure. After the gym, I come back home and jump in the shower. Then, it's time for my skincare routine. Cleanser, moisturizer, and of course, sunscreen. Sunscreen is a must, even if it's cloudy.
You're speaking to the skincare lovers here. Do you feel like it's a little self-care moment too?
Absolutely. Skincare in the morning feels like a treat. After that, I make a quick breakfast, usually scrambled eggs with toast and some fruit on the side. A good breakfast keeps me energized and focused.
And it sounds delicious. A great breakfast, some self-care. I'm starting to see why you're so productive.
Thank you. Once breakfast is done, I grab my backpack, make sure I have everything for school, and head out the door. My classes start around 8:30. I have a mix of lectures and group projects, so it's pretty packed. I like to take notes and ask questions. It helps me stay engaged.
That's so smart. Taking notes and asking questions keeps you actively involved.
Yes. Plus, asking questions makes everything feel clearer, and I remember things better. We get a few short breaks, so I usually review my notes, chat with friends, or grab a coffee.
Sounds like a nice balance. Do you find that little social break helps with the rest of the school day?
Definitely. Those small breaks give my mind a rest and keep me from feeling overloaded. When I get home, it's time for lunch. I'll usually make something quick, like a salad with veggies and chicken or some pasta. Cooking is actually relaxing after school. Plus, I like knowing what's in my food.
Yes, cooking your own lunch must feel great. Do you feel more energized after a home-cooked meal?
Totally! After lunch, I clean up around my apartment. Living alone means I handle everything, so I do a quick sweep